got here? A bad guy. Here he is. Oh man, he is putting the hurt on me, and I'm not doing anything to him. Can't believe I made it. As you can see, I was using my life flask quite a bit. Hey, look at that. Isn't that what we were supposed to pick up? I believe it is. So now we can head back to town. There's a scepter. Can I use these scepters? Uh-oh. 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 Grab people. Alright, let's grab that life flask. I can fit that somewhere. Let's grab them all. And the robe, that's energy shield, and it requires 16 intelligence. So it's pretty clear that someone like me isn't going to find much use out of this if I'm putting all my points into strength and dexterity. So I think that's going to stay. I could probably fit this wand somewhere. Then again, maybe not. Okay. Well, I'm going to swap these two. So I got my life on the left and my mana on the right. And head back to town. Well, I have space for that. Actually, why don't we just... I really have to keep an eye on my health. I'm still quite squishy. When I start getting a little too bold, I run into problems. So why don't we just use that portal scroll right now and head back to town. There you are. And here we are. Now, you can keep this portal open for a minute and run back into town real quick and sell off your items and come back out and jump through the portal and go back where you were. You have to be quick though, because these will only stay open for a minute or two. After that, it'll close automatically and you'll have to start where you were. Okay, she wanted the medicine chest. This means more than us to you know. Da-dee-da-dee-da. You give us hope. Why, thank you. Oh, a medium mana flask. And they're magic on top of that. So, what do I want? Magic mana or magic life? Right now it seems like I've been having to use the life. So that's what I'll do. And I could learn more about the area and dig into some lore right here. But I think what I'm going to do is sell some of my stuff. I may still keep that shield. I actually like my dual hatchet thing, so I'm going to sell that sword I picked up at the beginning. Yeah, I'll sell them all. We can always pick it up later. I already have enough life flasks. And I'll sell that maul and my helmet. And again, just a scroll of wisdom and a fragment. Oh well. Beggars can be choosers. Now I could use it to identify this scepter. It's one-handed mace. I like what I got. So let's take a look at this flask here. 23% increased resistances. Not sure what that means, but it's probably better than my little minor life flask, so I'm gonna use it. Yep, I think I'm just gonna sell these two. They're probably more for magic types. Take this, so I got a gem on top of it. Sweep. Heavy strike, that's what I have, right? Yep. Sweep. Now that's for a two-hander. Since I'm dual wielding, let's check out what else is next. Here we go, the arrows again. Still not sure if I need a bow for that. Cleave I have. Dual strike. Does not work with wands. Well, yeah, let's do our dual strike. Attack with both weapons. That's what I want. In fact, I'll just plop it in there, right there. Animals don't seem to rise up after death the same as people do, yet I swear I saw an undead run around. So who's doing it? Go to the fetid pool and find out. Wipe out all the monsters in the area and maybe they'll stay dead. Okay, boss. You're giving me cool gems, so I think I will take what you said to heart. Should I see if there's anything worth buying? Scepters, clubs. Here's some axes. Actually, the ones I have look better. Any cool armor? What about this shield here? A round shield. That's evasion. I think I'm gonna be a tough guy. Just build up my armor. Got my boots. Same old rusty cask. So I'm really not doing much better than what I have right now. A skinning knife. That could be interesting. But I gotta be level 5 in order to use it. That's okay. I'm cool. And we're off. Let's see if the portal's still around. Probably not. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we're right back on the island. Might as well explore the areas I haven't been to. Oh, dual strike. That's my dual strike right there. Yeah. Dual strike packs a punch. I like it. Yep. I like that a lot. I like it so much I might have to build up my mana just so I can use it more. Very nice. Alright, leveling up my cleave even more. So I'm going from 3% physical damage to 6% physical damage. So I think my DPS is getting a little better now. 6.3. My heavy strike, that's a big boss. Dual strike's not bad, but I'm gonna need better weapons to do better with that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Look at that. Shame on me. Hey folks, well, as I try and figure out how to get back to working on the quest that I'm on, I started thinking a little bit about how it would be nice if I actually tried to work on my evasion armor instead of just straight armor like my plate vest and this rusted helmet and other steel barbarian warrior type items. You know, it will really depend on what I can pick up along the way, but I think I am gonna try and go for a dexterity character just to make the game a little more exciting. And hopefully I won't die too much along the way. So just wanted to share that with you as I head out. Okay, here we are, and it looks like all the monsters have respawned. So I'll try and make my way back to the waypoint. Now here's a good example right here. This jerkin has an evasion rating versus my plate armor rating, so I'm going to swap that out. And see how well I really am able to dodge these monsters' attacks. Especially from close up. My ranged character was heavy on evasion, but you know, since she was using a bow and other items that kept her out of the way of danger, I didn't have to worry too much. So it'll be interesting to find out if it'll work in this case. So let's start by swapping out my vest while keeping the gem intact. There's another. Uh-oh. And look at that, looks like I picked up a unique item. Right after I said I want dexterity, the game's gonna try and keep me playing the regular version. Well, let's take a look at it. I want dexterity, but when I have a nice item like that, it's kinda silly not to use it in place of what I have, so we'll keep this until we get something similar or better and just work on getting evasion items for the rest of the equipment. There we go. Oh, and I can level up my gems. Heavy Strike is going from 4% damage, and Dual Strike is going to an additional 3% damage, and Heavy Strike is going to 8% damage now. Alright, let's move along.